Now, there are many kinds of recommendation system. For example, on Amazon, you may notice that each time you refresh the homepage after you log in, they will recommend different kind of products to you. That's largely based on what's called content-based filtering. Okay. Basically, if you purchase certain kind of products before, like certain kind of electronics, then they will recommend similar electronics to you in the future. If you buy a book written by Stephen Hawking, then they will try to recommend new books by Stephen Hawking. That is called content-based filtering. Okay? Look at what you bought, what you liked, and then recommend accordingly. YouTube, we will see later in a few lectures time, the way they make recommendations is largely driven by the so-called co-visitation counts. Briefly speaking, it means that it will look at how many users watch these two videos back to back. Okay. And then if so, then we put a score to the co-visitation count between these two videos, say A and B. Okay. And then this will give you a way to start quantitatively decide what video should you recommend. We'll come back to this later. In Pandora, if you have used that, it is a mostly expert-driven recommendation of mix of music. But as a consumer, you get to thumb up or thumb down, just like in some discussion forums, you get to vote up or down. Now, Netflix does not want to use expert-driven movie review, even though there's no shortage of movie reviewers, professional ones out there. It instead uses a collaborative filtering. The idea is that not only will look at what you like or bought, we'll also look at what similar people, similar to you, liked and watched. The question is, how do we define similarity between people? Or flip the other way around, between movies.